So, what's going on YouTube world? Charles Hutcherson here, and today, man, we have the GB4 hybrid, and they got the HK-22 stuff, man. And they've been putting HK-22 on a lot of balls, and I'm really happy that we've got it on this one. So today, man, we're gonna be comparing it to the GB2 and Envision Pearl, and man, kind of covers the gambit. I don't have a GB4 solid or a GB4 Pearl still in my bag, so that's why we're gonna look at these two. These are all in the current line, and you got to still get your hands on it. So I'm hoping that this ball falls somewhere in between both of these balls, being the Envision Pearl and the GB2 solid. So yeah, I'm really just curious, man, how this ball is really gonna match up. And again, I think at some point we might get a GB4 hybrid versus the Black Widow 2.0 hybrid, because they're both hybrids. So we see how that looks. But as always, man, before we get on lanes, use the links below. It really goes a long way to support the channel. If you like the balls, like the jerseys, all of the above, man, use that. All information is down below. And then also, again, if you're in South Florida, get over to Bowlersmart Pro Shop, Tony Levance, my boy Roger. Man, yeah, lifesavers they are. So let's go ahead and get on the lanes. So we'll start with the GB4. I'm gonna start a little further right. And I have to believe this ball is gonna be quite a bit responsive, so I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to stay here. Okay, so I have thrown a couple reviews on this lane, the Madness and Innovator, but again, it's a little heavier house shot, so it's actually holding up pretty good. That ball got really clean through the front, and actually wasn't too dramatic down lane. So let's see how many, throw a couple more shots here, and then we start to move left. Yikes, that hooked. So I think as I get into the track, and that's where a lot of my shots are typically, that's gonna read a little bit sooner, and I'll have to make a bigger jump right, a bigger jump left, I mean, to actually get to the pocket successfully. Okay. Yeah, so if I got like a little right of it, again, I don't throw a ton of shots there, so the ball just kind of skid through it because it's not as much traffic. But a lot of people run into this in the league where it becomes like a super cliff. If I throw it like too wide right, outside of the normal play, like it's never gonna hook. And then you move in, you see all the traffic and the balls get offline too early. So something to keep in mind. That should be good. Man, really liking that ball motion. Like, it's still looking pretty heavy, like rolling really heavy in the middle of the lane. But again, you saw how it went through the pins, right? A lot of continuation. And this is a purple ball. Purple balls and black ones, man, roll good. Getting a little slower with my speed. Throw pins around, man. Like, you gotta like that. So I'm hoping once you pick up the Envision Pearl, like, that ball is just going to be a lot more ball than this one. That's what I'm assuming. Oh, a little quick off my hand, and wasn't my best executed shot. But what I'm seeing, man, is something that's very clean, but it's not like take off left as some other symmetrics can be. And this, again, this is a hybrid, but yeah, man, I'm liking it so far. We're gonna keep on throwing. Alrighty, try to keep my speed down here. Got it in there. Bang. It's looking good. It's looking good. All right, so we're gonna see what we have. I'll jump one more, a little bit left before we get into the GB2 and Envision Pearl. A little slow, that should be good. Oh, 10. I like it. Again, the lanes aren't quite telling me that I need to be that far left, but let's just see what it does and the motion it's making. Not bad. So I'm gonna go to where I really believe like this ball is just gonna shine. And I'm gonna stay in this zone. That's a little straight. Oh, crumble. I missed lefts by a lot, but it still got it out. So off that shot, man, I think everybody's a little more curious about how this ball compares to the Envision Pearl. I could be wrong, but we're gonna go ahead and go to the Envision Pearl, and then we're gonna go to the GB2. Now I fully expect, and here's the Envision Pearl, I fully expect this one to see the lane very early. Really bad off my hand. I almost like went that way with it, but we'll keep on throwing it, make a better shot. And both of them, again, have the HK-22. We just have a Pearl and a hybrid version. So I think as I start to move left and I can get my hand around it, we get a little better ball reaction. Yeah, much heavier, much more tumbly ball, just overall. And that's what I'm really seeing. I'm like, this GB4 just kind of shoots past it a little bit more, and a little more shape. Keep on cheating a little left. Oh, that's in the track. That might boom. Yeah. I can't play right there exactly. I have to, again, make a bigger jump left. So we'll see. Give me about 2 seconds as we work our way there. That's not the zone that ball wants to be in right now. All right, so getting into this high traffic area. I got dead around now, and that should go. Yeah, buddy. Bigger step. I threw that out the window, and it carried. So because that's a bigger ball, like when I threw the GB4 like out the window, like it just kind of kept going because it's just, again, that hair cleaner, where the Envision picked up, got through it. So something to keep in mind. Throw one more with the Envision Pearl from deep. Throw that out there too. Boom. Yeah, buddy. Time for the GB2. All right, and I fully expect the GB2 to be the cleanest of all of these, even though it's a solid cover stock iron. The ball's clean. Still a lot of energy, but again, this is definitely, this cover, like, just really clean down the lane. So, hey, I think I'm gonna have to watch my speed a little bit more. I think it's probably gonna look the best from the furthest right. I think it's gonna be the most controlled, and again, probably the best. Like, if you like to stay in this pillar zone, this is the ball to do it with. Try to get my hand around this one a little bit. A little left, and trip forward, buddy. Ball's good. Again, it's more of a benchmark control type of look. So yeah, probably throw a couple more shots, move a little left, slow the speed down, see what she does. Take another step left. Got around that one. She went. Ebonite does not get a lot of love. I'm here to tell you, they have one of the most complete, like from top to bottom, lines that are on the market. Like, you really have to give these balls a chance. And if you guys really want it, might do the GB4 versus a Storm ball, a shiny one that just came out. You probably can catch on. You're probably gonna do that, so you're gonna look out for that. Oh, we're still creeping left here. Might throw a couple more shots. And this ball looks by far the best on what the given conditions are out here. I feel like I got the most miss room, slow, fast, left, right. Like it's that in-between ball, man. Still cheating left. Got on that one pretty good. Oh yeah. GB2. One more shot from a little further left, then I'll go ahead and pick up the GB4 for a couple shots. Stand one more a little further left. Should be good. Ooh, oh, he got play defense on. I like it. But let's go ahead and pick up the GB4 hybrid and throw a couple shots in here before we switch up the angles. Buddy. Ah, this ball's fun. Need to move left, the GB4 Pearl, GB4 hybrid. It's pretty good. It's pretty good there, buddy. Just saying. Take a shot, moving a little right, and then switch these angles up. Well then, still not a great shot, but I'm gonna go ahead and move, and we're gonna switch it up, man. Keep it going. So this ball with the HK-22, the GB4 hybrid, and it's just so clean, man. And I'm not even getting my hand into the ball yet, and it's still able to shake the rack out. Now I make a huge jump left just because once I got into the track, this ball just really wanted to see it down lane, and it was a bit unpredictable, so I had to jump left to get to some oil. This ball is quick. If you do the GB4 Pearl, it's not nearly as much ball as this one is. Like, this one hooks. But we get to the Envision Pearl, it really, like, it reaches the middle lane and kind of smooths out a hair in comparison to the GB4 hybrid. They both have the HK-22, but again, this particular version that is in the GB4 hybrid is, again, just a smidge cleaner and just a little more rapid. And that probably has to do something more with the core more than actual cover stock. That's just a stronger core in the Envision, which makes it just a little rounder, a little earlier. But again, I could definitely play all over the lane. But now the GB2 solid. Again, I was at home pretty much in every part of the lane. It was very, very comfortable with me squaring up the lane a little bit more. And again, no, I'm not playing the twig. Like, I don't I don't play the twig. Like, I'm not one of those particular people. But this is an awesome 1-2-3 punch, and you would be remiss to not have one of these balls in your bag, like, if not all three. So, man, check out the Grain Breakers and the Envision Pearl. Like, you will not be let down at all.